Okay. Yeah, it's started.
Yes,
So, Rupesh ji, it's really nice that I can see you and I can see the savior of the country today. So,
yes,
Rupesh
sir.
ji, where are you at the moment? I was just say.
Now I am at Arunachal Pradesh.
Okay, you are at Arunachal Pradesh, so you are posted over there.
Yes, sir. Basically, I belong to Maharashtra, but because of duty, I have currently present here for last 3 year.
Hmm.
It
So,
was
from the
my
last,
second posting.
okay, that's really wonderful. Cool. So, Rupesh ji, so you live with your family over here, or you live all alone?
Now I am unmarried due to I am living alone here.
Okay, okay. So, like, that is something which you are looking forward to get married, isn't it? Okay, Rupesh ji, let's go ahead and just. I got to know that you have already taken around 20 sessions
Yes,
on the platform. So, Rupesh ji, I would just like to have a short kind of introduction from your end. How would you introduce yourself? Like, you would have introduced yourself earlier when 20 days sessions were not taken by you, and now you will introduce after those 20 sessions that you have already taken. Let me just see what the changes have come into you.
yeah, sir. It was a very drastical change in my in my communication skill because before getting a single session of your platform, I could not speak a single word on my tongue
Hmm.
because of our lack of environment. But now, which I am speaking with you because of your platform.
Okay, so that's really nice. So, Rupesh ji, how would you introduce yourself? Just give me a
No,
brief introduction.
okay, sir. My name is Rupesh Rathod. Basically, I am belong to Maharashtra. Currently, I am present at Arunachal Pradesh. I have been doing job in Indian Army as a technical assistant for last 6 years. My hobbies are watching cricket shorts video and Mahabharata's different type of video. And to speak stranger people who has a more knowledge of English language
Hmm.
is my
Nice.
hobby.
Okay. Well, two, three mistakes that I would like to point out. So this is just for your correction. Need not
Okay.
worry. So the first thing that you used was I am belong to Maharashtra. So there is no am because I belong to Maharashtra. Okay. If you use I am, मैं
Hmm.
हूँ, I am.
Maharashtra.
Okay. So
Okay.
when we use the English language, the term am is not used over there. And secondly, when you said that you love to watch Mahabharat video.
Sir,
So you,
one
yeah,
sec.
please. Okay.
One sec. One sec. हाँ.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you done, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you watch the Mahabharata series, that is the plural Mahabharata videos. Okay. And again, when you mentioned me, when you gave me the your different hobbies that were not single hobby, so you could have mentioned your hobbies are. Okay.
Okay. My
And
hobbies
it
are.
happened. Yeah. And it happened because of one simple thing. I would say that when you were speaking, your rate of speech was bit high. I mean to say that the number of words that it should have been delivered from your end was little higher than what actually should have been done.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
that's the reason we tend to commit mistakes. If you
okay.
speak slowly in
Hmm.
any language, there is no harm because you will not commit many mistakes. Maybe if you are in initial stage, you might commit few mistakes, but then when you speak slowly, that means delivering less number of words would help you to speak using better words. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay.
done. Now, let's go ahead, Rupesh ji. I've just take an example. Like you are living in Arunachal Pradesh. I haven't been to that place, so let me know how the place is where you are living.
Sir, it was a very wonder. It is a very wonderful place, according to my state where I lived. But here is a very small hills, and here climate as normally cloudy climate here. Here is isolated area. It means
Mm-hmm.
here no less population, get a poor oxygen, and mostly here is a tourist place where I am
Mm-hmm.
posted now. Uh,
Okay.
every Sunday I would go to roaming outside of my camp to
Your
watch.
voice is not audible. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's audible now.
yes, sir. Every Sunday or when I have a holiday, I go to outside the camp to roaming area,
Mm-hmm.
and here is a small river and small mountain, which is a very wonderful natural area to me.
Natural area. Okay. So, well, you described it in a beautiful way, Rupeshji.
Yes.
And
Oh,
trust me, the way you were speaking, I was like getting a feeling that I am just revolving around those scenario which you are creating in front of me. So no issues. Just want to point out another few mistakes. Well, well, when you compare your state and the state that you are living, okay.
mm,
So there are two different states which
mm,
is supposed to be compared from your end. So when comparison happens between two people or two states or two things, it is the word that is used is between.
between.
Okay. So as you said, I remember it was according to my state, this state is good, something like that. So if you say in this way,
Mm,
if I say between my state and this state that I'm living, this
mm,
one is much, it has more natural beauties. Okay.
mm.
So these kind of,
In this,
when you when you
in
compare
respect
two
of
things,
Maharashtra.
exactly, you got it. And you used something like a roaming area. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
sir.
well, roaming area, I can understand that that's roaming area, but then the place that we are used to move around, roam.
Surrounding my
Exactly, exactly.
premises.
Otherwise, the English that you are using, your the conversational skill is quite okay. And again, I saw that you were using the sentences when you were framing the sentences. Try to frame the sentences in a complete way. Like I would say, I just give this example to someone else as well, because naturally, when we ask the name of a child, what's your name, child? The person would say, the child would say, my name is Sneha. My name. If the child says, my name is Sneha, my name is Amit, that sounds very good. But someone says Sneha and Amit, that's really sounds awkward. So try framing the complete sentences. So when you frame the complete sentences, the output that comes out, that would be a wonderful sentence which could be heard and listened by the listener. So, Rupesh ji, apart from doing all these stuffs that you mentioned me, like what is actually that brought you into this career that you chose and you are a savior of the country? How did you opt for this?
No, my motto to join Indian Army. But when I have completed my technical education, just I fill up a form. That time vacancy had came on employment newspaper. Just I filled form, and basically normally I joined Indian Army. Before I could not think that we should be joined as Indian Army. It is not my motto.
Okay. So
It, yes, sir.
basically, what I get from your words is like you never thought of that you
Uh,
would join this Indian
but
army, but then suddenly your uh, situations, I would say, twisted you towards this career. So
yes, sir.
when you said that it's no my motto, so you could have said it was not my motto. Okay, so and you used a Hindi word. Usually, it happens when you have started speaking in English. Uh, Small Hindi terms get tends to come out from your mouth, just like ki,
Key
to.
that yes, sir. That's very
I understand that, but that's perfectly okay because
uh,
people understand this kind of problems.
same.
So that is
Big,
not a big problem. That is not an issue.
yes,
And
sir.
I would just like to share my thoughts on to like Indian Army. Like
Okay, sir. Okay.
when I was studying for competitive examinations, I used to prepare like 15 years back, I would say. So
Uh,
at that point of time, I was really passionate about CDS, that's Combined Defense
ser-
Services, and
service. Yes.
I got an opportunity to go for an SSB in Bhopal, but then I was not recommended. Finally, the last day I was out of for that. So I really salute any and every army man who is like working for
Yes.
all of us. And Rupesh ji, this apart from all this, like whom do you miss a lot?
Now, hmm?
Yep. Well,
sir.
you are away from
Pardon,
your
sir. Please
hometown.
tell me
I,
again.
I said you are away from your hometown. You are away from your family. So whom do you miss a lot?
My mom, sir. I have a lot miss my mom because she was alone. Because I have my father was dead 16 year ago, and my siblings are living outside of home because of their job. That's why I miss my mom, and she missed me every day.
Okay. I believe, if I'm not wrong, your mom is alive.
Yeah, madam.
Okay. That's really nice. All of us love our mom, and although we respect our dad as well, but then being a child, I remember my days. We definitely have some extra love towards our mom. So this happens to of with every child, I would say. And few again, I would correct few of the things.
Mm.
Like you said, she was alone. She is still alone, I believe.
Yes, sir. She is still
Okay,
alone.
so still alone. So you used the word was. That means it happened in the past, but not presently.
Ah,
So
oh,
you should have used it
he
in this way. She is alone,
he is
and
alone.
my fa and when we use the word dead, okay,
Fe- Fed,
there are two words. One is DIED, died, and
died,
other one is DEAD, that is dead.
dead.
I'll explain you the meaning of both the terms. Died means already he's finished. Okay. And dead means he is dead. At the moment, he is dead.
Dead.
Okay.
At the
So, yeah. So, my father died.
my
Okay.
father.
In case
Okay.
the word that was supposed to be used was my father died. Okay.
Okay.
So this was basically the small mistakes which came out, but then with regards to the conversational skills that you have, I would say that's really good enough. You English and few other subjects are those subjects which needs to be practiced every day, every day, every day. And
Yes, sir.
if you keep practicing every day, one day people would say that Rupesh, you speak very good in English, obviously. So that those words which comes to you, that really enchants you, and you feel very gloomy, shiny
Yes, sir.
in your hearts.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
I would say that keep practicing, work hard, and I would say, I would salute once again to my army man, and I
Okay.
hope that you have a happy life.
Okay, sir.
Anything else you would like to know?
No, sir, but I have just started my English journey, but lack of my time before your session, I that time I used to spend more time to learn in English language, but now I am busy in my other study. That's why I could not give more than 30 minutes after without your rather than your sessions. That's
Okay,
why I'm facing some problem. After 1 or 2 months, I will give then I will give a more time to improve my English. Definitely, I will speak a good good manner, good thing, good manner.
definitely you will get fluent very soon, and I'm sure you will speak as fluent as leaders, English speaking leaders. Don't worry, keep working hard, and you'll definitely succeed one day.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you. We will meet again tomorrow. I think our session, our time has been
let
completed.
let me let let me ju- yeah let me just check at what time do we have the sessions tomorrow, and definitely we will meet tomorrow. Take care of
Okay, sir.
yourself, Rupesh.
Okay. Good night, sir.
Okay,
Jai Hind.
okay, good night. Jai Hind.